Hi guys, and welcome back to the Marobrothers. Today we are in the heart of Sotogrande. To be precise, we're in the Paseo del Parque, which is the most renowned, famous and elegant street in Sotogrande, where you find properties as eloquent and beautiful as the one that we're going to be showing you today. Now we have big news. Before we start, we have partnered up with Homes Sotogrande in order to show you the best properties here, but also to allow us to give you the professional knowledge of a company that's been here for over 40 years. Now, thank you Ben, thank you Homes Sotogrande. Let's get started. Come on. Now, some key facts about the property. We have 2,300 square meters of built area. Wow! This house sits on a plot of 3,976 square meters, making it a double plot. Now, prices in Sotogrande are continuously on the rise, and a double plot in this location, in Kings and Queens, is priceless. Let's start. We have many bedrooms to show you, many awesome stuff. We have a total of 17 bedrooms in this house. Yes, 17, and you can house up to 40 people here. Mind-blowing. All right, welcome in. What we have here as you start is the interior patio. Behind the exterior patio, we have the kitchen. Then up front, we have the living room that leads into the big garden. Now, let's get started. Let's go. Okay, as you have seen in the detail shots, there's a lot of space. We have a captivating depth right in the center of the living room, which is the informal sitting area, and it's also right above the dome. And what you might have realized already, it's been inspired with a Moroccan theme. Therefore, the architecture is corresponding to that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we also have, and I really want to put focus on it, are these 4 holding pillars of the same travertine as the flooring underneath. And this entire section here is big, airy, and it breathes, and it allows you to look out to the marvelous garden that we're going to come to later. Now, big dining table. Obviously, if you have 17 people here, you do need a big space, and the same is also outside. We'll show that later. You have pocket doors closing it. I'm not gonna close it fully because it's time to show you the kitchen, so let's get started. Come on, guys. So, what we have here is a big kitchen. I personally very much like the stucco on the walls here. You have a lot of recessed lights to give real illumination into this sort of industrial looking kitchen with 2 islands to work from. Here with your cooker and your extraction van, third income solid cupboards, and of course, Patrick, there's a lot of machinery here. Ovens, steamers, coffee machine, double fridges on each side, a lot of covered space, and what cannot be missing is a kitchen dining area, which we have here, and right behind us we have the pantry for extra storage. Should we show it? Ta-da! Pantry. Pocket doored, elegant, just what you need. And from here, I think we should start showing you the bedrooms. But before we do, just a quick understanding. We've come from here, so there are 2 entrances into the kitchen. Patrick, fly out. All right, I hope you understand how the layout works here. And from here, we have the bedroom, so stay tuned and let's get started. Staircase connecting all 3 levels. We have first floor, main floor, and of course a ground floor with some special features. Join. All right. Patrick, what are you doing at the end? Come all the way back from the other side of the corridor and give me time to explain what we have here. We have 4 pods. In 3 of the living pods, we have 2 bedrooms each. And in the 4th or the first pod right here, we have 1 complete ensuite bedroom, kitchen, living room, making it the more independent bedroom apartment on this level. And welcome back, Patrick. Nice to see you. All right, of course this house is a smart home, so I'm gonna be switching on all the lights for you guys so that it'll be nicely illuminated. And Patrick, you wanna shoot in and let's start some detail shots. Let's go. Alright, as you have seen in the detail shots, ladies and gentlemen, it's a fully independent apartment, walk-in closet, fully functional kitchen, a lot of covered space here, an intermediate chill out room, and of course the bed. But let's focus on this oval arc here, which is very Moroccan, and it adds this touch to the entire layout. Nice. Got your bedrooms and your bathrooms, but most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, all the 4 pods that I'm gonna be showing you, not showing you actually, have access out to the terrace. Very important, ground level, you can walk straight out. And yes, you're wondering, how does it look? We're gonna go into detail at a later stage. Now let me show you pod number 2, where 2 bedrooms are found, and then we'll continue our talk. Let's go. All right, leaving the first pod, which is the only pod out of the 4 that we have here, which shares the entire space for 1 bedroom. I'm gonna be switching off all the lights because we don't need them in there anymore. And now I'm gonna be showing you pod number 2, which has 2 bedrooms. So does pod number 3 and pod number 4 on this level. Let's rock and roll, come on. Now, you've seen it in the detail shots. We have 1 ensuite bathroom. It's actually not ensuite, it's 1 bathroom shower. That's here to be used by the 2 bedrooms that you've seen. You also have that living room for the 2 bedrooms. But most importantly, come and I show you, we have this insane vista outwards to the garden. And I hope, Patrick, you will be able to capture the beauty unfolding. That is the double plot I mentioned before, 3,976 square meters in Paseo del Parque. Top address. Now we're gonna be leaving this bedroom. Patrick, be careful, and let's go. Now, as I was saying, this pod, number 2, number 3, and number 4 are identical. They each have 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, and 1 bathroom. So I'm not gonna be showing you all of them because they're only little alterations, as in color, a few changes in design. Now, one thing I do wanna point out is that you do have windows which are north facing. Is that correct, Patrick? North?
North and other south.
North and other south, exactly. So you get light coming in from both directions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be taking the stairs because we have the same upstairs that I would like to show you. So join us. Patrick, you again are on the other side of the corridor, but you guys understand the dimensions? If I lived in this pod, pod number 8, and Patrick lived in the pod number 5, we would have a nice distance in between. Now come a little bit closer. Why did I want Patrick to come closer? Because I would like to show you here the bedrooms. Bedroom number 8. Have patience, I'm not so good with these kind of things. Apartment number 8, power on. Now, why did I want to show you? Because from here, you also have a different view. So let's zoom in together and have a quick look. You ready? Let's go. Okay, so what I really wanted to point out here, not only does every bedroom have a lot of covered space and it's good in size, it also enjoys views as such. So let's bring the camera out so we get an understanding of what we're looking at. Spoilers, because I'm going to be showing you the garden area at the end, but expect to be mesmerized. And now zoom back out. So obviously you're asking yourself, 17 bedrooms, why would I need that? Now imagine you're a big family. What you want is space to be together, but yet if you are looking for more privacy, to be separated. And you can perfectly do that in these pods here. It has also previously been rented out to families in summer that look for peace and tranquility that Sotogrande offers, but also the numerous amenities such as golf courses. You have La Reserva de Sotogrande, Valderrama. You can go on a yacht here. You can do a lot of fun things in Sotogrande. Most importantly, it's safe, it's peaceful, it's green, and it has a very nice ambience to it. Now, we're gonna be taking the stairs all the way down to the basement, so let's get started. And by the way, staircase to the left and staircase to the right of the house. Let's go. Okay, so we've seen first floor, ground floor, and now we're in the basement. And sometimes you guys say, where's the garage? Why don't you show the garage? Well, sometimes there isn't a garage, what's not worth showing, but in this case, hold your horses. Let's go. I'm happy you held your horses, because look at this garage for at least 20 cars. I'm not kidding. You have 11 car slots, but you have this entire space here to also park your cars. It's immense, it's spacious, and it's just what you need when you're throwing a party or you invite your entire family over to stay. And now come back, Patrick. Ta-da! Now this is the entry to your underground garage, but you also of course have this entire drive-in here from the main street down, so you still have so much room that you could use for your own benefit. Now Patrick, did you have me in the camera frame? Yep. Or did you put focus on this beautiful straight line architecture and the immense and sheer size of this building?
Oh.
Nice, I mean look at it. Wow. Now it really gives to tell that we're on a plot of 3,976 square meters because it's ample. But there's more. Join us. All right, coming in, we have a laundry room, machinery room, guest toilet number 1, guest toilet number 2, and of course, this entire basement section for your disposal to do whatever you desire. Make it into a gym, a vineyard. You have pool, table, games table, dining area, and of course, a full kitchen right over there. But from here, I would like to say, let's have a quick look to the cinema room because it's quite unique. Now you can see you have a lot of space here. You have 11 seats, you have an entire screen side over there. Gather with your friends, watch a fun movie, watch a Marobrothers production, property tour, enjoy your popcorn and live life. As you can see, you have the screening here. But now it's time to go back outside to show you the rest. Let's go. All right, what we also have here is a kitchen that I mentioned before. So let's have a look at it. You got some here, football table, and of course your fake library, 2 storage rooms, and a complete kitchen right over here with everything you need. By the way, there's also Sonos sound system in the entire house. You have fridges, you have working space, countertops. You can really throw a party here and fit in at least 100 people, if not more. And as I was saying, you can house 40 people here. You could probably throw a party with 100, but what do you need? In case of emergency, I thought a bunker, but it's not a bunker. Join us. It's a little room where you have incredibly big-sized industrial fridges. And one of my biggest fears in life is to be stuck in a fridge like this. So I'm not even gonna enter, but you get the drift. A lot of storage room, everything is here. And now, we're gonna be going upstairs to the long-awaited garden section. So follow us and let's go. But before we do, we have another room with bunk beds. I would say it's the staff quarter, but maybe it's also just a room where you can house your additional guests, those who aren't invited but somehow end up coming. Which, by the way, I like to say as a realtor to my buyers, when you buy a home in the south, your family tree grows. Suddenly cousins, uncles from all around the world call you, become your best friend and always want to come for a little holiday. Sounds familiar to some of you viewers? Let's continue. Here is the same patio as we've seen above, nicely closed. And now we're gonna take the stairs this way and back out. This was where the laundry room was. Not so interesting. Let's go. All right, a lot of stairs here, but there's a lot of space. This is the pathway to the bedrooms that we have seen. That is an entrance and exit to the garden. I'm not going to show it yet. This is the kitchen that we have seen before. And right into here, we are going to go into the living room. Let's go. And that's the living room. Now I hope you got a good understanding of the complete layout. And now it's time to show you what I think is the biggest selling point of this house. It's manicured, landscaped garden. Let's go. An ample space and a feeling of freedom, because this is a double plot. But let's focus on the covered terrace right here with a dining area, a chill out lounge, and of course a manicured garden that we have there. And I'm gonna be showing it to you right now. So Patrick, let's do it. Come on. As you can see, you have perfectly cut hedges at night. The entire garden area illuminates romantically, and that's why this house has already been rented out for weddings and celebrations, because it is a dream come true, especially at night. And from here, you get to see the pods I was mentioning before. And quickly, an explanation. You have pod number 1 that we viewed with the entire bedroom suite at the lower level, 2 bedrooms above. Pod number 2, 2 bedrooms above, 2 bedrooms below. Pod number 3, 2 bedrooms above, 2 bedrooms below. And pod number 4, 2 bedrooms above, 2 bedrooms below. But now enough. Embrace the beauty. We also have in this garden olive trees, but most importantly, over 40 majestic palm trees. And when I came to Spain from Germany 20 some odd years ago, I was just fascinated to be in the Mediterranean because of the palm trees, and they always made me feel like holiday, safety, warmth. And you feel that when you're in this house, you feel welcomed, you feel warm, and you get to see this beauty unfold from every room. Now, these pods are important to mention too. They look like they correspond to each pod with bedrooms. So you have chill out lounges in each pod, except of the last one where you have a jacuzzi. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, a very large swimming pool is a must. And of course, opposite the main frame of the house, we have here another covered area with a guest toilet on each side. And from here, you really get to see this insane view outwards onto the straight lined architecture with the dome on top. And of course, the Moroccan features that make this house unique. Now, big thank you to Ben from Sotogrande for allowing such an amazing cooperation. We get to show and sell the best homes here in collaboration with Homes. So thank you, Ben, for making it happen. And if you have any questions about this product, any question about this house or any other house here in Sotogrande, now we have access to all the best properties here, and it'll be our pleasure to show them, tour you guys, and give you the information that you need from the experience of our collaborating partner. So, Marobrothers production, thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and off to the next one. Ciao, and I'm gonna jump. I wish I could. Ciao.